Beg your thought, the papa. I hear what me think happened, right? You see the grandmother come and I say when the incident happened to the baby, he come to Jayden and said, yo, Jayden, next time be careful of baby, right? I don't think
No,
that was
nobody
how
now
he
go talk
react
so
to
soft.
Jayden.
Wait, make him
Exactly
finish.
because you break, if you break. So
Yeah.
I believe it. And
Exactly.
I was listening not too long, right, before I joined it live. When they said the lady that come down, right, the daughter, right, come down and go somebody house go shower. Why would she do that? I feel like
Okay.
probably whatever the clothes probably what she wear, she don't want no evidence to leave on it, so she go there to sort out herself to ensure that when she's going to the mother house, she go there clean.
But remember, you know, she said she come the Friday, you know, the Friday she said she come.
Yes.
Yeah, the
Some
Friday,
things
yeah.
So look into
Give
it.
me 2 minutes.
look
No,
into
I
it
think
because
that
remember
what
he went to
happened,
school the Friday morning, you know.
she come down Bex.
Then,
Listen me I say, boss. Listen me I say. You see this, and nobody dead. I know nobody dead, right? Anybody, you could have walked and your foot broke. Although we understand the accident happen when you're playing, even sometimes you go out there and play football. So you don't go out there if you broke your foot, but it happen, it do happen.
yeah,
And then
sometimes, you know, sometimes your body, you know, you have brittle bone or something, you know, sometimes I'm not spiteful, you know. You
And
just have
listen,
weak bones.
they're both children.
you get me
Yeah.
exactly. And you know what I'm looking at, you say for the granny involved into this, listen to me, man. Everywhere you go, they ever say, oh, somebody have in the family has something to do with it. You understand where I
Listen.
come from?
Oh,
They have
they
something.
talk that the aunt don't really have a lot of love for Jayden. I don't say she hates him, you know, but she don't have a lot of love for him.
Who
But
that?
I'm
How the
saying,
uncle
listen,
Who
talk.
said that?
all right, my child foot break, right? Listen, me I'm a doctor. And me book a flight immediately to come down there. Me come with
Mm-hmm.
vengeance in my heart.
Yes, yes, you're gonna come with it, yeah.
Listen,
That's
Give
listen.
me
it.
2 minutes. Give
That's
me
it.
2 minutes.
God forgive me if I'm judging them wrong. But I think I them kill the coyote.
They might not do it spitefully, but they did it.
Right.
Or
Yes.
probably they do do some stuff to him. Till him probably
Some
don't see him move or something. And then say, you know what? Me just show me so make it look like. So
tough
where's
man.
the baby mother? Where's the lady for the baby mother now? Where she's?
The
Two
who?
minutes now. 2 minutes.
She
As
come
far
back
as
in.
we understand,
I
she
think
went
What?
back.
The
Pump,
mother
is
for the
it Pum
baby?
Pum want to talk?
Yeah.
Yes, she went back up.
She
As
leave
far as
Jamaica
we
already?
understand.
Yeah, she
She
leave the
leave.
next day.
Oh, like, think the Wednesday. She said,
Oh, so she spent like 5 days out here, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 6 days.
I beg your
And she
pardon.
do it, man. God forgive me if me I judge her wrong, but she have a lot to do with it.
Pum Pum.
The person that is talking like Jayden Ed mad, them have something to do with it. The person that was
Beg your,
just talking and acting
beg
like
your,
Jayden Ed go.
So since
The,
since
uh,
he managed to get the little baby plane and the baby foot break, they know that he has got his head gone.
the,
they're not going to give me a talk.
okay, talk.
Yeah, me, I'm going to talk long time. I want to disconnect myself. Look here. Demar said that he was the one who was persuaded after school. Demar
2 dozen
is,
liters.
Demar is
Yeah,
the Demar.
Not hearing you.
We're not hearing you,
Hold
know.
on.
Your
Your phone,
background.
your mic a feedback on
Yeah,
something. We not
you
hear
hear
you
me
clear.
better?
Yes,
You
yes,
hear me
yes.
better? All right. So Demar is Jayden's cousin. That's his sister. That's the baby mother's brother. Iman Demar, Iman kept Jayden was to go to school, but he did not go to school because the plan was that they were going to send Jayden to school so that he could use Jayden's phone to talk to his sister, that's the baby's mother, on her way down. Demar said he was going to pick up Jayden after school. Which
Listen, look,
we don't know what them are now answer say him go pick up Jayden, but it look like them are the one that lured Jayden away to the car, to some getaway car.
did they go to the same school?
He's 15. They did not say. They did not say. But them are confess and say he was the one who was gonna pick up Jayden, the cousin. When they didn't say, oh, the cousin said not pick up Jayden. He was the cousin that was gonna pick up Jayden. That's why Jayden give away the umbrella and he spend money. He spent some extra money at school because one of his classmates told her mother that when the boy come at school and I spend money, you know, mommy, I spend money. And when the mother said, come on, little boy, can I see what little boy for few school missing? The little girl said, yes, mommy, it's him. He spend whole heap of money, whole heap of money, whole heap of money. So apparently the money that their grandfather, the granduncle gave, with Jayden said, he spent it off because like them out that said to Jayden say, your cousin of the baby when the baby Zaire mother come and them out actually go buy something. So after school meet with cut this up. And that was why Jayden went Perth Hill Road way. That's exactly what happened. But if you listen to when the auntie attacked, she laughed. You cannot laugh and stuff like this is happening. Because if you listen to the interview, you know, she laughs, you know. Where she get joke from? So when I question you and say, yeah, ball, you're laughing. Every time them ask the mother something, the daughter take over the question and she answers something. The four of them, the four different statements, four different statements they give towards the whole scenario what happened. So somebody
I talked to
and
some
between them are
I
the
talked to
mother,
some police the other
them
day.
are the them are the mother and the baby mother we gotta find. No, with the father. The father is in the military. The baby mother said he can't use phone where he's at. So he can communicate with him. This is not impossible because they must hear the baby football. Yet at the end of the day, the baby grandmother is here and the father side is in Jamaica. So they're not telling the truth. The whole thing that them tie up, but the interview, when they interview them, they don't interview her good. Then don't interview them good. So
And I
question
think
really asked, but
I think the police officers
there was some more.
I think the police officers are doing the investigation. Of course, they can't come out to the public and say everything, but at least the fact that we are so invested.
No, my girl. Them need to have a press meeting because a TikTok and the TikTokers them has solved the problem.
Exactly.
The TikToker them are questioning us. So look here, the superintendent, the fire brigade,
Yeah, break up, mum. Yeah, break up.
the soldiers, the fire brigade, the police, them, they owe us. They owe us on the TikTokers explanation. They need a media press to let the TikTokers them know what is happening with Jayden because the TikTokers will solve this problem. The
Listen, the Jamaican police.
We really need answers. We need somebody to come out and say something.
We need answers
because we are tired of this. Kids are missing like not every day, but it seems like every day. So we need answers because
the first thing when
But
someone missing, the first thing when someone
justice going to
missing.
serve. You know.
Listen,
Justice going to serve. Trust me.
They wait until
Yes.
the last minute when people gone foreign, gone change their name, change their identity and everything. Then they hear, oh, you know, we found. Like, come on.
answer, but they have to get orders. Digital and so have to get orders from the court. They have to get order from the court. So they can't just say them take the phone and whatever. They have to get order from the court. For Flow and Digital give us some voice note or track or do anything. They can't just do it like that.
listen, they can go and they can do it just like that. And when they find the evidence, that they can go, they can say the court give them the okay. They not have to go to no court. There's a child missing.
No, they can't.
That's the thing, you know, the law has so many different.
Friend
the law
rub
only
friend
applies to some
shoulder.
people. Because I'm sure, God forbid, if one of the politicians' kids was missing right now,
Thank
it would
you.
be a whole different ball game.
Yeah, no court not going to tell them to do this. They're going to produce the evidence. They're going to look
And
at
I
it.
think Manchester High School, a school like that, such a noble institution that stands so strong and tall in Mandeville, they should probably do a walk for this little boy. Walk, have a day when you go to the town and they walk.
Not Manchester only, no. I think all schools, because it could happen in any other
Yes, have a
place.
walk,
I think
take some
all schools
kids
have all school
and
all
make a
schools
walk
have
for that little boy.
schools.
Make them understand that this is serious and it's not gonna rest until we get answers.
All school in Jamaica.
They did a walk. When did they
school
do
in
that
Jamaica.
walk?
I hope the minister of education is listening. I agree with the whole
All
every
school,
school, all school in
all
Jamaica.
school in Jamaica should have a closed day, and they should have all black or black top
Yeah,
or
we need
white,
Yeah, man.
black top or
answers.
white
Not
top.
because, but still for all. We
All school
need
in Jamaica,
answers.
and then all school in Jamaica, and then the parents, if
I
they are
think,
not
you know what
working,
I
they could
think?
go with the parents.
I think somebody who come and confess. Trust me.
No, they're
Somebody
gonna
who
find
come
them, you
forward
know.
and confess.
The camera and the phone gonna help them to find it. They're gonna find what they're looking for. Camera and phone going to solve this.
Yeah,
They go
the
solve.
teachers need to strike from that school one day. I said they're not teaching, and they're gonna do it another day until they get some form of answers. Because
I
something
don't pray
has
the
to be
family
done.
alone, you know. I even pray all the
Because the only
teachers
way
and the
you can
students.
go ahead and do things in Jamaica and take action.
I
We
believe
need to
somebody
come
told
together
that little
on this
boy.
one. Have a
It
day,
is very
like follow up. If we don't get the answer this week, next week we're doing it again because we need answers.
How
There's
long is
no
he
way a
missing
little boy
now?
is
Or
going
how
to be
long is
just
he
missing like
missing?
that. I'm not saying that if him up on the road and him
about
sure
3
probably
weeks now.
people won't take him
Yeah,
away.
man, 3
But
weeks
just like
outside,
that,
2 weeks.
right after that incident, it just looks so suspicious. We need
It
Exactly.
is.
answers.
It is because I have
And
two
you know,
teenagers and they don't leave their phone go nowhere. If they reach
you
out
know
the
the thing
taxi stand
about
and they left the phone, they're coming
Listen,
back for it. And he leave his
when
you
phone.
know the thing about
the
it.
way the reason
When me keep saying,
me join the live because one, what talk?
Yeah, there. And
Hello?
nothing.
yeah,
Hello.
the thing
Come on,
about
But
evening.
may I say, you know
Evening,
why
big
me
brother
keep
feel so
and
saying
hurt?
is
I have kids
he was
who go
lower this
school
School don't
morning
allow
and sometimes
phone.
them
point
something have pain
where
me heart at times, honestly.
camera
Hello?
vision is limited. Understand? Up at the top
But
of
I
her
think them
tape,
to send
that
back for the
is
baby mother.
You see the
She need to
time in
come
which the
back here.
police, you see the time in which the
that's the
police
man
take to
that day.
conclude this investigation. People can pay off people with camera footage and tell them to hold it and don't release it or delete it.
Yes,
The fact that
exactly.
they took
And
so
right
freaking
now,
long.
every
But that's true.
They need to follow the
house,
cameras. Follow the
in that
cameras on
section
the
up there,
roadway.
so
But they have blind spots too, you know.
So
The camera sometimes can pick up
alright.
all the
Come find
different
out.
areas.
At
Yes,
least
you
them
have
lead them
blind
into a blind
spots.
spot, you know.
But you know the
Them
direction he
lead.
was going.
That's exactly what the point. Them lead him into a blind spot. So
Yeah.
now we have to depend on the public because at that time of the evening, if you stop, you are going to impede traffic. You know, ask Christ at that time of the evening round this up because you have another
They give him a
stoplight.
time where to meet them because he was standing and then he just go out in the rain because you know the time is near to go and meet
If it is
whosoever.
that his cousin lured him to that direction and then pick him up from there, then those houses around there, well, the police need to start look there, so
They're not going to involve, I don't think they involve the next cousin, the little boy. It's the adult. The adult not going to involve the teen. They're not going to involve him in it.
I heard when the auntie said she screamed out when she see him going in that way and
Yeah,
said,
why would you
"Oh my
scream?
God."
Yeah, why would you scream? You should say, Jayden, where you going? Where you going that way? You know them way there?
all right. If it is that a case that she made a statement like that, how is it that now you have to come report him missing? And he was in your eyesight where you call into him and you never find out. You
No, she said when she was watching the footage.
Yeah, the tape that they
It's
saw.
like she got emotional when she see him going in the
she watched
opposite way. Yes, and she screamed out, she said, "Where my God?" Like, you know, because he should not be going in
I
that
believe,
direction.
I believe the footage on the road gonna solve this. The camera gonna pick up something.
yes.
Let's
I
just pray
believe
and hope.
that. Yes, I
And
have that faith. It's gonna solve it. And the phone calls and phone texts at that
every
hour
And I
of
still don't
certain.
want to say that he's dead. God no. I just
everything when we do,
like
Yeah,
I don't want that reality
you know,
right now. And
every
you
I'm
know,
time we
just
try to
sometimes we say we don't want them
come
dead, you
right
know.
back to that
But you
point,
see, listen, you see what they go through sometimes and the trauma and what affect them in life. Boy, sometimes you wish, you know. Yeah,
because
what
I
they
don't
go.
think any adult would have him in their home, hiding him,
Hello,
knowing that
they would.
Knowing that the
They
public is
would.
looking for him.
But for what reason?
You have sick priests
Yeah.
in this world. You hear me? They would. You have pedophiles. They would
Yeah.
have him there tied up and have him there. They would.
But for what
It's
reason?
What you think? What is a pedophile, miss? What you
No, but
mean?
I'm
What
saying,
reason?
if it's like, look, from that, if we're talking about a like pedophile or whatever, right? Remember, we are of the mood that he got missing because of what he did the night before.
Yes.
So why would you have him in your home locked up? Who has him locked up? Because he broke the baby's leg or caused the baby's leg to be broken.
We are going after the narrative that is because he brought the baby like he was missing. But the devil work. Listen, man, know the devil work?
Yes.
It can go another way.
Yes.
Here, it can go another way also. That's why I was saying I'm not looking at the family alone. I'm looking at the person that say they saw him wet up. I'm also looking at that person.
Hello?
That's
Hello, good
fair.
evening.
I have to jump.
Good evening.
Hi.
Yes, I'm listening to you people on this panel and I decided to join. Let me say something to you. You see, the Manchester police need to do real police investigation.
You're taking too long. I know there is camera on the roadway. There is camera out there.
Suspect could be the fact. You understand me? So with what happened, somebody have some sense of aggression and ignorance and take it out on the child. Something happened to the child and they discard the child body. The narrative where people think about that the child still alive. No. People can look way beyond that. Police need to go to the yard, search the yard properly, and find the evidence there with the family and interrogate the family. Something is not right. 19 days?
That's my thoughts.
19 days
Exactly.
far too long.
That's my thoughts.
Far too long.
You don't
You understand me?
have another
Far
motive
too
to
long.
look elsewhere. So you have to
Done.
right back home, right back
Listen
at
to me. The police need to go to the yard and go to the yard, ensure whatever pit inside the yard, search it. Search and find out if there's more than one pit at the yard.
Yes.
Interrogate the people who are
Yes.
dealing with the child.
You
No,
use
That's what
dogs.
needs to be done.
not only the yard, but neighboring yards where
Yes.
that is connected to the family.
Can I say something?
You understand me?
Can
Yes, go
I
ahead.
just say something? Good evening, everyone. I've been listening, and my question is, I'm in Canada. Those who are in Jamaica, are you guys gathering everyone to protest and to demand that the police do actual policing? Because I remember when I was down there years ago, and there was a girl that was missing from the community in the countryside where I was at. I had to call the police station, speak with a sergeant, and demand that they come and search for this girl. And it was
Your
late at
accent will
night.
get it done. Your accent will get it done.
Really?
Yes. Believe it. It sounds funny, but believe it or not,
Yeah.
yes.
That is
Your accent.
crazy.
Yeah.
If they hear somebody like my voice, oh, that's it.
Okay, so my other question is, you guys just had an election. And I saw everyone was out, the PNP and like the orange and the green party. Sorry, I don't know their name.
Exactly.
So why isn't everyone coming out for this child? Because I keep hearing on TikTok, this child's missing, that child's missing.
It will happen, but media doesn't cover it. So you
Okay.
wouldn't know. You wouldn't know.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, because I saw a school was marching and the media didn't cover it.
Okay. So something is being done. Okay.
Yes, everyone is upset and talking.
Okay. So keep at it.
Yeah.
This is sad.
This is
It's
our
sad.
platform, so we have to do what we can do from here.
Right.
I
Absolutely.
just believe if we continue to pray and we continue to have a little forum, somebody will probably confess.
Yeah.
That's what I believe.
Okay.
You remember
Nobody
when that
should ease
little
up.
little girl was taken off her veranda in Portland? You remember how it was the footage of a neighbor camera that pick up what happened?
When did that happen?
Portland, I didn't remember. When the guy did take her off of the veranda, and then when they find her up in the bushes, he go and take her next girl that was feeding the pig. You don't remember that story? Yeah,
That's
man.
crazy.
And it was the neighbors' camera pick up everything and shot saw who take the little girl off her veranda. So I don't know how camera can pick up something all now.
See, that's but all right. That
Unless he
is
was
that's
lured in the direction where they know there is not a camera.
was hold
So
on.
it was
That all
someone
right.
that knows him.
That's exactly. It was lured to a blind spot.
Yeah, that
But
means it was someone that knows him, do something.
there are cameras. Now, if you are tracking somebody on a camera and you reach to the point where the cameras that you are watching comes to an end, my next
Mm-hmm.
step is I am going to start knocking on all those doors. Any
Yeah.
camera that is pointing in the direction that has
Right.
a visual
That's
of the
yes.
roadway,
Right.
I want to take a look. I don't want you to tell me that he didn't see nothing. Once he has a visual of the roadway, I want to take a look at it. And at this point, if the police are not doing that,
Or he left with the mommy.
I think he left with the mommy. Mommy come for him.
Oh.
We send
Hmm.
out an appeal to the people of Manchester in that vicinity. If you have a camera on your business place, on your home, go back to that
no, but
Friday, the time,
leading
and put in the
leading to the
footage.
stoplight, leading to the stoplight, it's
Yeah,
all
anyone in that vicinity, a business
apartment.
or your home, even a car, because some car dash cam, if you were in the vicinity at that time that Jayden was missing, I don't really know the time. But if you're in the vicinity at that
You know,
time, go back and watch your footage,
you
please.
know, hold on,
Anybody in Manchester.
hold on. You know what else is on that road?
What?
Isn't it? Where's the Manchester Justice Center?
The Justice Center.
When you leave from Mega Mart, isn't it at that first corner?
One bank ಇದೆ.
Huh?
One bank
Before you reach to the stoplight, isn't
yeah.
there that Manchester Justice Center?
Manchester Justice
No.
Center. I've never seen the Justice Center.
One bank
Because it's not the building itself is not visual to the roadway. So
Oh.
if you don't see the sign, you won't know it's there. But the sign is very visible.
Yeah, reality, you're right, man. You're right, bro. You're
Once you
right.
leave Mega
As I left
Mart
Mega Mart and go up the hill and go
and
on the
go up
corner
the
for your
hill,
right hand side,
exactly.
one
So
justice
whenever
place
you
is
have
for
a
sure.
gun and a camera around this up,
Camera up the
And
man.
that more I know
Camera
too.
is here.
man, you
And
have to tell
enough
me
big
some
house there around there,
camera
brother. All but big house and sitting around the side there. So I don't
and
know
a
what one. I don't apartment, one
Most
apartment.
time the houses they
don't
are
mess up with
empty.
that. A behind apartment they around the sign up.
Even if the
One
house are
apartment and them
empty,
something just